Hey guys, this is your FIFA Gamer here, bringing you guys yet another episode of my career mode series with Newcastle. And as you can see, this is transfer deadline day, and I've just sped this up a little bit since I can already reveal that not too much is going to happen. We've already used most of our money, so it is not of any interest for us to use any more money. Not even that many other clubs have decided to go ahead and purchase anyone on transfer deadline day, and we don't even get any offers. What we do get is a complaint from Mattia Debuchy, who decides that his wage does not reflect his contribution to the team, and this is the second time that we get this message. Last time he was very disappointed with my contract and decided that he wanted to look if he had some other offers from other clubs. So I decided this time to give him an additional 5,000 from his last contract. And hopefully this time it's going to be enough, but as you can see, it's not. He declines the contract once again and wants to see if he gets offers from other clubs, but I don't really get it because he's on a 5-year contract, so, I'm going to have to accept any offers, and I'm not going to do that, so he's going to be staying at Newcastle for sure, whether he likes it or not. So that's it. And also I get a message that is saying that David Santong, who was out for, I believe it was 8 weeks, is back. He's not really back because he has that bandage on him. That means that, you can sort of ease him back into game action. But as you can see, we're up against Aston Villa at home, and it's Mattia Debuchy. He's the unhappy guy who has not accepted my contract, but that doesn't matter because in the 17th minute, he gets a goal, the go-ahead goal that gives us the lead against Aston Villa. Are we looking to pick up our first win of the season in the third? The third is a lucky charm, or I can't remember how you say it. But anyways, this is us on the attack once again. This is Danny Welbeck, cuts inside. He's left-footed, but he's going to try and shoot with the right foot. And of course, it doesn't go in. And then I think that was Jonas Gutierrez on the rebound. So, as long as we have the lead, I'm not really looking to score that much. But, of course, as we saw in our last game, we dropped points in the 90th minute in both of them. So we're going to look to establish a big lead. But here we are in the 66th minute, and we did not manage to score that. I decided to make a few substitutions, put on Hernandez, Fisher, and Colaccini, mainly because of fitness issues, as I always do, but also to give, some of my players a little bit of playtime, as Aston Villa hit the post in the 90th minute. That could once again have been us dropping points in the 90th minute. But luckily for us, we do not drop points this time, and we get our first win of the season. It's only a 1-0 victory, but, I'm going to take anything. So this is then our next game, where I once again do a little bit of squad management. I decide to start Fisher, I can see, put David Santong on the bench so that I can try and ease him back into action. And this is a European game. This is the Euro League, and we're up against FC Twente from Netherlands, and we're going to be looking to do very well in the EuroLeague, since the expectation is that we win it, actually. So that's going to be very hard, especially when we're playing like this and letting Twente get all the chances. And this is a through ball to Castaignos, who doesn't manage to get through, but once again it's them on the attack, and we are very lucky not to be behind. But then it's us on the attack. It's Victor Fisher, finds Musa Sissoko, finds Danny Welbeck. That was a decent chance, and then it's Musa Sissoko on the follow-up, but it goes out for a corner kick. And then it's us on the attack once again. It's Victor Fisher who hits the post. I'm not sure if the keeper managed to get his hands on that, but it doesn't matter since we did not score. Once again, it's Twente on the attack, and it's, I don't know who that is, but it's Rosales this time, and he tries to go for the sweaty goal, but that was a pretty good chance for Twente, but they do not manage to take the lead. It's still 0-0, and now we're closing up on the end of the game, and here it is, Fer, who crosses the ball in, and oh my god, they were so close to scoring there. We are not interesting to losing here in the group stages, but then they get a goal for Chadley. So unfortunately now we're behind, and that means that we have to try and get a goal that will at least draw level so that we can get 1 point from this game. And it's Musa Sissoko who cuts back inside and he finishes it, and unfortunately I don't believe he's left-footed, so that was a very poor finish. But then once again, it's FC Twente on the attack. It's Fer who finds Tadic. He crosses it in for the sweaty goal, and somehow that's a penalty. I'm not quite sure that was the right decision, but, you know, it doesn't really matter because we were 1-0 behind anyway. And here's the problem. It's Tim Krul who was sent off, actually. And I do not have any substitution left since it was the end of the game, so I had to put someone in as a goalkeeper, and you know, I just did Victor Fisher, but then I decided he was too small to be goalkeeper, so I tried and swap him out for someone else, but the game would not let me do it. So it will be Victor Fisher on goal, trying to save the penalty here in the last few minutes of the game. That will give us some hope, but no, they scored the goal. He stood there in the middle just staring. I'm pretty sure I went either way, but nothing happened. But it doesn't matter. We lose 2-0 in the end, and we can see goalkeeper Victor Fisher here being very disappointed. And of course, we get a message from our assistant that Tim Krul is suspended. If you did like this episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Bye bye.